Ladies and dudes, I got a brand new idea that nobody has never done before. How about we could think of something of a brand new Gundam series? A Gundam series that featured in a very epic story where there's one guy who is truly an independent person. And we do need a Gundam series that's all about independent people. And also we need one Gundam who is truly an independent Gundam. I love the word independent. It is one of the most underrated words of all time. For sure. Well, anyway, hi ladies and dudes. This is Rebecca Barkley, aka BooBop1987. This is my review for today. And today I have no review, ladies and dudes. But it's that time once again for another quick edition of BooBop1987's most quick videos. And what's today's most quick video of the day? Well, to tell you the truth, this, ladies and dudes, it's almost 2 days ago when I'm trying to think of a brand new idea. If those Gundam Company people, whoever they are, I wonder if they'll ever make a brand new Gundam series that nobody had never thought about before. And thanks to that song called Gundam X, a song called Dreams, that song really helped me out trying to think of something about what type of Gundam series that I would like to imagine. You know, something that needs to be new, something that needs to be fresh. And let's think about a brand new plot that nobody had never done before in Gundam history. And yes, ladies and dudes, I will admit, I am a big fan of the Gundam series. Well, for here and there. Let's see which Gundam series I do like. The only ones I like is Mobile Suit Gundam MS Team. If I remember right, it's the OBA one. I love G Gundam. That's my most favorite Gundam series. I love the best. I do like Gundam Seed. I only saw little parts of Gundam Seed Destiny. I only saw a little bit of parts of Zeta Gundam and the original Mobile Suit Gundam. I haven't watched the whole thing. I love Gundam Unicorn. That was a pretty enjoyable 9-part, what is it, or a 6-part episode thing. I forgot. It's been a long time. But I think my least favorite Gundam series, and I know people are going to kill me for this, I'm not a big fan of Gundam Wing. For the TV series, of course. But I do like the Endless Waltz. So yeah, those are the Gundam series I did remember here and there, but I haven't seen the whole Gundam series. But I know the best part about the Gundam series for everybody are a couple of the songs here and there from the opening and closing, and also those really cool epic scores that came from in the few Gundam series here and there. But I think the best part for me about the Gundam series is a whole bunch of Gundams. I love every single Gundam I can see from a Gundam series. Yeah, everybody's crazy about Gundams, and Gundams is still continuing on even to this day. But I think it's time to make a brand new idea for a brand new Gundam series that nobody had never thought about before. And yeah, every time we pay attention to a story, we got stories about star-crossed lover things and main characters who are working with the wrong people at the wrong time, or we got a character who fell in love with this very wrong girl at the wrong time because she's being the B word, or well, you know, there's a lot of Gundam series that has the same old storylines over and over again, and some storylines, I think they put too much of. Hard for me to say about those Gundam series that I do here or there that has different storylines, but some of the storylines that we see over and over again. Even there are some of the Gundam pilots here and there. Some of them are teenagers and some of them are young adults. Yep. Yeah, we know about all these great Gundam stories and characters and their famous designs and all that stuff. But okay, let's go on to the Gundam series that I'm trying to think about. Oh yeah, I forgot. Gundam X is another good Gundam series I do like as well. Pretty underrated for sure. Okay, let's settle down and let's start thinking about this new Gundam series that I thought about. Okay. Alright, this Gundam series I really want to see, and yes, it will be a 49 episode event, and we need a Gundam series that needs to be really, really special to us. And I want a story that's all about the true meaning of being independent. And there's one independent man who can make all the difference. And I want this Gundam series to be called Mobile Suit Gundam I.F. I.F. means independent freedom or independent fighters. And I do need a great story about one man who is really independent, and also he has a Gundam who is very independent. So I want this story to be all about, there is this man who's 33 years old named Isaac Gordon. Isaac Gordon is going on a journey of trying to find that one mysterious man who had murdered his father. And his father loves to build up mobile suits. And he wants to have one cool looking robot who is a Gundam, but he never had one. He had some type of other mobile suit, robots. So yeah, he was trying to find that mysterious murderer who murdered his father, and also his mother had died, well, back when he was a kid. He lost his mother at the age of 10. And when he lost his father, it was at the age of 30. And yes, he's a sword fighter. He likes to fight bad guys here and there. He carries a sword around his back, and he always wears a black cape. And he's trying to be some type of mystery man. And also, he wants to fight for independence. And he's looking for so many independent people who are just like him. He wants to fight for freedom and justice and do things for what is right, for not just for the people, for the whole world as well. So he's looking for some people out there who are very independent and they want to fight for their own rights. And not those other rights that we had too many years ago. Some of the rights that evolved. Well, if you know history, you get the story. But I think I'd rather find a story about people who want to be independent and they want to fight for their independent rights. And we do need a type of story like that. And also, he's gonna meet a Gundam that he had never seen before. A Gundam who is very, very independent. And this Gundam has feelings. We never had a Gundam character that's fully a Gundam that has feelings. It has emotions like we do. It knows how to be happy, sad, mad, angry, or depress, or something that'll make you laugh, and all that stuff. So yeah, Isaac and the independent Gundam had decided to become good friends, and they were going to work together of finding a way to get our world back to its normal shape and get to know the true meaning of being independent. So that's all I could say about the main plot of the story for Mobile Suit Gundam I.F. Well, let me repeat again. The Mobile Suit Gundam I.F. I really wanted to make a very good, interesting story about we need a brand new storyline that nobody had never made before in the Gundam universe. And yeah, it's going to take place on Earth. And this time the main character will not be used as a puppet for the main villain. And yeah, he's going to fall in love with a person that he knew from childhood. And he also got some buddies who are also independent fighters. And they also have their own Gundams. And yeah, we gotta keep 5 main characters who are Gundam fighters, and they have their own Mobile Suit Gundams. Yep. And yeah, about Isaac Gordon, it was based by my idea about Jay Gordon, the lead singer of Orgy, but I just thought of him when he was 33 years old, when the second album came out called Favorite Transmission. I just want to pay attention to the look and the design of the character. And also the bad A-word hairdo. And he always dressed in black all the time. Well, the only thing Jay Gordon never had in his life is a black cape and a sword around his back. That'll be pretty darn interesting. And also, the Gundam pilot needs to be 33 years old. And I think it's a good idea we need a middle-aged Gundam pilot who's in his 30s. Since we already had Gundam pilots who are like 15, 16, 20, or beyond that, well, you get the story. So yeah, those are my main ideas about we do need a brand new Gundam series that nobody had never thought about before. So, ladies and dudes, what do you think of my new idea for a brand new Gundam series that nobody had never thought about before? Do you like my idea? Do you hate my idea? Do you think it's a pretty decent idea? And tell me, ladies and dudes, is there a Gundam series would you like to think about, making a brand new story that nobody had never thought about before, and make this Gundam series very, very special in their own way? Well, whichever your opinions are about what type of Gundam series do you want to see for the Gundam universe, please leave a comment there and let me know. And this will be my hardest quick video I ever done so far in the quick video history, and I'm getting close to over 100 quick videos I ever done for the past I think it's 7 years ago almost, or 8. You get the story. And that is it. That is my whole entire quick video of the day. And I'll be back for 2 new top 10 lists that nobody has never done before. One will be my top 10 best movie reviews that featured fun facts that you did not know about your favorite films. And my top 10 of which fun facts that I did not put on my movie reviews. Yeah, this will be a very fun top 10 list that nobody has never done before. And it's pure genius from the underrated brains of the outfit, if you know what I mean. So, I'll see you guys later, and sayonara.